Hello, Sagittarius. What is good with you? It is now time for your July 2023 main monthly reading. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video. Also, don't forget my School of Self-Mastery. Got 2 courses on there so far. More will be added as time ticks on. So far, I have how to read the tarot and how to attract your life partner explained energetically. Also, my new series on High Vibe TV, Mastering the Matrix. That's in the description of the video as well. It's actually on my website, tarotwithrich.com, and that's in the description of this video. So, all right, let's jump into this. I'm going to start this off with a quick past, present, future. And I'm focusing primarily on the past person. If anything comes up for the future, I will touch on that. But my primary focus is past person. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got? Boom. Emperor. Could be an Aries for some of you. I know it's probably not going to be very many of you, but there's maybe at least one of you that was dating your boss, maybe. I know that's not going to be very many of you, but I had to say it because the Emperor came out. Other than that, I don't know what to say about that yet. Let me just see here. What happened in the past? Let's see. What happened in the past? Okie dokie. Okay, you dealt with somebody that you did not communicate with very well at all. I'm kind of feeling like conflict was avoided. Somebody was walking on eggshells. I don't know who it was. There was some tension. Maybe you intimidated this person and they felt like they were walking on eggshells around you, possibly. I'm just really seeing a lot. I don't know who was doing it, but we do have the Queen of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords reversed, Five of Wands reversed, indicating keeping quiet to avoid conflict, walking on eggshells. I don't know who that was. But, you know, whenever you have that kind of energy, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Now, there's no finger pointing here. I don't know who was walking on eggshells or why. You know, usually whenever somebody says they're walking on eggshells, you immediately point to them as being the victim. But maybe they're just very, very broken, scared, timid, and insecure. Who knows? But whenever that energy is present, no matter why that energy is present, it's just a matter of fucking time, dude. Eventually, something's going to pop. Eventually. That's all that's telling me for the past, though. What's happening in the current moment? Not a lot. I might throw a couple of clarifiers on the table because that's some of the most boring fucking present moment energy that I've pulled in a while. Not a whole lot happening at all. Let me see if I can get some clarifiers there. Oh, one just jumped out on the floor. Hang on. Oh, 6 of Cups. So one of you is missing the good old days, you know, because at one point in time, things were really good between the two of you. If they weren't, it wouldn't have made it as far as it made it. So I feel like it's probably them wishing that things would go back to the way that they were, missing the good old days, missing the fun times when you all were together and having fun and happy. But I'm not really seeing a lot of action being taken right now. What's happening in the future? You are not turning down any opportunities. You're throwing in the white towel when it comes to this situation, giving up hope, just pretty much throwing away the idea of this ever reconciling and becoming successful. Just throwing that idea in the trash can pretty much for the most part. Yep, making up your mind, making a solid decision to give up on this situation and not missing no opportunities. So, but yeah, so I'm seeing you probably jumping straight into something new with somebody else, but probably nothing serious. I'm not going to lie to you, probably nothing serious. And the reason being is because you still haven't closed out the past cycle yet. So you still have this weight tied to your back, weighing you down. Yup. I'm not seeing you landing anything serious while you're still energetically attached to this person. As far as this situation goes, though, it doesn't look like they're making a love offer. It doesn't look like they're coming back and chasing you down and begging. I don't know if you're wanting that or not, but I'm just saying, I don't see it happening. Let's look at their energy. Let's look at their energy. What kind of person are they? Hang on a second. What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, hopes, dreams, and expectations? Let's see. Oh, they feel unfinished business with the World card reverse there. Uh-oh, they want to break the silence. Yep, they have unanswered questions, unfinished business. They want to clear the air and squash the beef, but they're holding back. I don't know why they're holding back. Most likely they feel like talking to you would be a waste of time. They probably just feel like you would ignore them, honestly. They feel like you would just ignore them, so there'd be no point. It would be a waste of time. Yep, they do keep an eye on you, though. Yep, they do be keeping an eye on you. They're at least making an attempt to keep an eye on you. They be checking in on your Facebook and your Instagram. For those of you, you might see their name pop up on your Instagram story from time to time. You know, they're making little attempts to check in on you. Plus, you know, they probably have a couple of hidden fake accounts too. Because I know there's at least one of you saying, I got them blocked on every platform. It's 2023. That don't mean nothing. Most of the time when somebody blocks you, it's just for show. That's just for show. People got fake accounts. People got fake accounts. I guarantee you. They blocked you. You blocked them on one account, but they got a different account that they friend requested you on. And you don't even know about it. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. All right. Well, okay. I guess let's get the advice because it doesn't look like they're doing much. What's the advice? Oh, okay. Keep your guard up. Don't let your guard down with this person. Why not? Why not? It's saying keep moving forward. This person's too immature for you. They're too immature for you. That's all it's telling me here. And I mean, that may sound kind of simplistic, but honestly, that digs pretty deep. When somebody is too immature to play the part you need them to play, what that means is even if they have the best intentions in the world, they may not have the capability to show up the way you need them to. And I hate to word it that way, that you need them to. I don't like using that word need, but you understand what I mean, right? In order for the two of you to have a successful, functioning, thriving connection, two people need to play a part. Two people need to play a very important role that requires maturity. Maturity in many areas, aspects, and facets of life and love. And I just do not think that this person has the emotional and or psychological bandwidth to play that role. I don't think so. So it would more than likely end up resulting in a repeat cycle, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you get sucked right back in and you loop-de-loop around and experience the same thing all over again. And you're going to end up sitting right back where you are now. And then if you do it again, you're going to loop-de-loop around. It's like a merry-go-round. Like a merry-go-round at the carnival. All right. Okay. Let's do the current person. Current person. If you are not experiencing any problems with the person you're currently with, this is not for you. What's the issue? What's the problem with Sagittarius and the current person? This was a karmic contract. Oh, you know what ooh, okay. So I think what went wrong here was you all have completed your karmic contract. I think that's what's going on here. This karmic contract is complete. So whenever you complete a soul contract, what that means basically is now the soul connection no longer serves a spiritual purpose because it's already served its purpose. Let me clear the air here, y'all. Hang on. So yeah, that's what's happening here. That's why more than likely what usually happens is, things are going great and you can't really put a finger. Sometimes you can put a finger on it. Sometimes you can't, but you just woke up one day and the energy was different. The energy changes like that. And Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this soul contract is complete. You're still not putting an end to it, but the tension between the two of you is getting greater and greater and greater every day. The tension is growing. It's getting worse. It's getting greater. Ooh. 5 of Wands. Yep. It's about to start getting explosive if it hasn't already. Okay, well, let's see how they feel about you then. Do I have any major arcana here? I don't have any signs on the table. Let's see their feelings, their energy. What kind of person are they? How do they feel about you? Knight of Cups reversed. They don't quite feel as connected as they once did. They feel like this is slowly coming to an end. Slowly. Yeah, this drains the hell out of them. They don't want to walk away. They would rather not walk away, but they intuitively feel like this is slowly but surely coming to an end. They don't know what to do to fix the problem. They would fix the problem if they knew what to do, but I don't think they know what to do. I don't think they really know exactly what the problem is or what exactly they would need to do to fix it. So they feel like you're not in love with them anymore. Doesn't look bad, though. Not from what I'm seeing. If there's anything bad about this person, it didn't come through here. It did not come through here. What's the outcome then? Will you stay or will you go? Down, 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 down. Will you stay or will you go? Down, 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 down. Queen of Cups reverse. Nah, but you're losing feelings by the day, though. You are losing feelings by the day. Chariot reverse. No, I'm not seeing separation happening. I'm not seeing separation happening. I'm seeing an ending being prevented. Okay. That ending is being prevented for now. But it does look like you all are just in a loop-de-loop. Not really making any forward movement, no progress, in a loop-de-loop. Okay. So pretty much July is going to be a repeat of June, basically. What's the advice? What is the advice? This is going to be a short one, isn't it? What's the advice? Two of Swords. Eight of Cups reversed again. It's saying don't walk away. Think this through. Okie dokie. So it's telling me, ooh, Wheel of Fortune again. So your all soul contract is complete. Wow. Okay. This is interesting to come through. Normally shit like this comes through for personal readings, but not a general reading on my channel here. The two of you completed your soul contract. So if both of you really want to stay together, there's nothing wrong with that, but you're going to have to write a new soul contract. You're going to have to write a completely new contract in the moment. So now timelines are going to have to change. Things are going to have to shift. There's going to have to be some other purpose, mission, or assignment added to this relationship. You're going to have to be some kind of purpose, mission, or assignment. So, long story short, though, all you really have to do, well, both of you, what both of you have to do is start from where you're at right now. And it's best for you as an individual to not focus too much of your energy worrying about them and what they're doing. I know how hard that is, but you got to just block their shit out and not worry about them. You focus on evolving into the best version of you. What part do I need to play? What's something I need to work on? What's one little emotional trigger that I need to focus on? What's a belief system that's getting in my way? How am I preventing myself from moving forward? You just work on your own spiritual evolution and allow them to work on their own evolution. And again, what's going to happen is the two of you are going to end up shifting to a completely different timeline. You all are going to end up starting a completely new soul contract, and the two of you are going to start a completely different cycle. And both of you are going to head into a completely different timeline where everything is going to shift drastically and dramatically between the two of you, because now both of you are playing a different role. Now your relationship is meant for a new mission. If that makes any sense. And you have to allow that. You have to allow that and go with the flow of that and let it happen organically. There is an art to developing your own personal, idiosyncratic relationship with the universe. And a lot of it has to do with going with the flow. But going with the flow, let me say something about this. Going with the flow, when I say that, I don't just mean be a dead fish, be a feather in the wind, and don't do anything. What I mean is only fight against the current when you have to. See where the current wants to take you. Learn to kick back and let go of the wheel and just see where the universe wants to take you. And then if you find yourself headed towards a fucking boulder, then fight against the current. And then let go and see where the universe wants to take you. It's hard and it's scary. It's nerve-wracking. But if you can learn to let go of the wheel and just say, okay, universe, I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust that I am where I am because this is where you want me. And whatever happens next, you're taking me where you want me to go next. All right, universe, it's in your hands. From this point forward, no matter what happens, I'm trusting you and going with the flow. Sounds easy. Sounds easy until shit starts happening in your life. And then once shit starts happening, like for real, then it's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh. You know, you start freaking out. Let go. Let's just ride this wave out. Oh, it's scary too. You'd be like, nah. Whoa. It fucking worked out, dude. Sweet. And then you'll see the universe always has your back. It's pretty cool. All right. I'm trailing off, ain't I? Okay. Random general advice. Random general advice. Whatever random general advice Sagittarius needs to hear the most. Oh. Look, okay. Sometimes y'all got to learn. How am I going to word this? Sometimes y'all, you got to stop letting people surprise you. When somebody shows you their true colors, quit trying to repaint them. If somebody fucks you over once, don't act surprised when they fuck you over again. Trust people to be who they are. Trust a liar to lie to you. Trust a thief to steal from you. Trust a snake to bite you. Most people, and I'm talking in the world now, those of us who are here assisting in the shift, we are working around the clock to get humanity up out of this way of thinking. But so far, where we are collectively, most people never change. They just don't. Most people don't change unless they're forced to. But most people just don't change for the hell of it. Your average person does not wake up in the morning and looks at their life and says, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I want a new life. I'm going to get to work. Most people don't do that. So if somebody does something once, the likelihood that they're going to do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly fucking high. Incredibly high. That likelihood is incredibly high. Let's see if anything else wants to come through. Ooh, 3 of Swords. No, that's all that's wanting to come through here. That's all that's wanting to come through. I think we already talked about boundaries, didn't we? There's a difference between holding a grudge and setting boundaries. I'm sure we've already talked about this, but don't let anybody guilt trip you into letting them come back into your life and fuck you over again by accusing you of holding a grudge. It's not holding a grudge. It's setting boundaries and remembering facts. See, everybody is always going to judge your intentions. And it is your responsibility to not fucking pay attention to them. The only person who needs to know your intentions is you. It does not matter what they think your intentions are. I wish I could just get in every person's head on this planet and show them how much they are wasting their energy worrying about other people's opinions of their intentions. I'm not talking about, because that's a slippery slope. I'm talking about people's opinion of your intentions. People are always going to judge your intentions. Okay. So if you, let's say you put a video on your Instagram and 10 people show up in the comments and say, you are such a know-it-all. You think you're better than everybody. You're such an evil asshole. Instead of trying to defend yourself, what you do is you step away and you say, okay, well, let me check and see if that's true. Ask yourself, do I think I'm better than everybody? No, I don't. I really don't. Do I really think that everybody is stupid? No, I don't. I really don't feel that way. Okay. So those 20 people can go fuck themselves. Who cares what they think? The universe does not manifest your life experiences based on what other people think. The universe is not looking at you saying, well, I'm sorry, but all these people over here, they think that you're an asshole. So, sorry, majority wins. I got to punish you because of what they think. It's not the way it works. Matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. The universe says, yo, fuck what they think. I know where your heart is. I know where your intentions are. I know that they're wrong. That's all you need to worry about. All you need to worry about. So if somebody's accusing you of holding a grudge, like, do you really think that you're going to get them to see your point of view? No. They don't want to see your point of view. They want to get something out of you. What they're trying to do is twist you and bend you to get you to do what they want you to do. That's what they're trying to do. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. They're going to take anything you say and do and bend it and twist it to try to shove it in their little box. So the point is, just let them fucking say whatever they want. Who cares? Let your results in life speak the truth. Because that's what really tells the truth about you. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if everybody on God's green earth thinks something about you. What really speaks the truth is your results in life. That's what tells the truth about you. Because you can fool the public. You can fool your friends. You can fool your family. But you can't fool the universe. And you can't fake energy. So whatever frequencies you're casting, you can, like I said, you can fool the public. But whatever frequencies you're casting are getting sent back to you. So if you're casting shit frequencies, you're going to get shit vibrations and manifestations sent back to you. That's what really tells the truth about you. So don't worry about what they think. If somebody's trying to accuse you of holding a grudge, let them think in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. I know I'm not holding a grudge. I know I'm not. So if you want to think that, you go think whatever you want. I don't give a shit. No, I'm remembering facts and I'm setting boundaries. You already bit me once. You bit me twice. I ain't giving you the chance to bite me again. Maybe you have changed. But Tough Titty said to Kitty, no, I ain't letting you come back in my life. Sorry. Ain't happening. I have too much love and respect for myself and my vibration. And that's all there is to it. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Sagittarius friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still be showing me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. Purchase my tarot reading course, my course on how to attract your life partner, or check out my series, Mastering the Matrix, on High Vibe TV. Everything is on my website, tarotwithrich.com, and that's in the description of this video. I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.